Welcome back to the GYADC for the Dairy Academy. I'm Laura.
And I'm Marijke. And this week we have Amber here to talk to us, and you may remember her from the first year of the Dairy Academy videos. Amber, can you tell us what you do at Grober now?
So now I work in the office as a nutrition and technical associate, and I get to help out with the least cost formulations, work in the lab, and come out to the farm to help with research trials.
So a term we're hearing a lot right now in the dairy industry is surplus and cross-bred calves.
Can you tell us more about what they are and why we're seeing more of them?
Yeah, so on dairy farms we always have the bulls that are born, so you can have just your regular dairy bulls, dairy, or you can also start to crossbreed your calves. So producers have also started to crossbreed their lower end of their dairy herd to beef semen in order to gain more profit from their surplus calves.
Alright Amber, so how should calf care differ between a purebred Holstein like Lamborghini here and a crossbred calf like Ralph?
Well, they actually shouldn't differ at all. They should be getting the same treatment, whether that's colostrum or treatments for health and sickness, but at the end of the day, they are the exact same animals and should be treated the exact same.
So Amber, how long would calves like Ralph and Lamborghini typically stay on farm, and where do they go afterwards?
So your bull calves that you have on farm should typically stay about a week until their navel has dried and they're not experiencing any signs of sickness. And before you send them out, they should have a full meal in their stomachs and again be healthy so that they're not transmitting disease to the rest of the animals. So once leaving the dairy farm, there's actually a couple of options for them. So if they're just dairy bulls, they tend to go into the veal industry. But if they are crossbred calves, they can head to the feedlot where they can be reared for beef.
As you said before, these bull calves only stay on a farm for about a week. So as a producer, how should I be treating them as compared to my heifers who are staying on the farm long term and are the future of my herd?
So it's actually really important for the animal's welfare that you are treating them exactly the same. When they do leave the farm at that 1 week mark, they're going to be subject to stress through transportation, and then they can be more at risk for disease when being mixed with the other calves.
So what can we do to reduce transportation stress and risk of disease?
Well, there's actually new research looking at providing anti-inflammatories before heading on the truck. As well, there's research looking at feeding a whole meal before they leave, as well as giving electrolytes.
So why are producers choosing to crossbreed their calves, and what are the benefits?
So producers now have the opportunity to use sex semen, and they're now breeding their high genetic cows to the sex semen to ensure a heifer calf, where they're breeding their lower genetic cows to beef semen. The benefits of breeding your lower genetic cows to beef semen allows for you to have a more profitable bull calf. Crossbred calves have a higher rate of gain, making them more valuable in the beef or veal market.
Thank you so much, Amber, for stopping by the GYADC and talking to us about surplus calves and crossbred calves.
Thank you so much for having me. It was great to be back.
It was really cool to learn about the importance of caring for these crossbred and surplus calves as the same you would for your replacement heifers.
Establishing the best care for your surplus calves will result in a robust and profitable outcome for both the dairy and calf producer.